Alright, what is up, Ye Nation? Back to another episode of Dawn Guard. Dragonborn. I think I did that last episode too. Dragonborn. I think this is episode 4? Episode 4. We're going to be going to Nachardak today. The drink of choice today is a Sunkist. So, not too many life updates recently. So we were shortly planning to go on a trip to Broken Bow, Oklahoma, and then someplace in Arkansas, but we decided not to just because of finances and all that, which I'm kind of fine with because one trip, is 6 hours, and then, it's a lot of commitment, so one trip a year is fine. I could follow Neloth, but I'm just gonna,
do your own thing.
Blaze past him, and I'm gonna kick it off with a story. The Fight or Flight Fridge.
I guess that's what you're calling it?
Yeah. There's really not too much to the story because I don't remember all the minute details. But it was just like an average day, average night, probably this summer. Because back in the day, when, nowadays, we could be up at 3 a.m. and our parents wouldn't care. But, back in the day, if we were up, that late, then that was trouble. You remember those days? Yeah, so they literally don't care now. So this had to have been, the summer. And I was going to get, a drink, I think, because I don't remember having food in my hand. And then the fridge just makes some, creepy,
weird,
loud sound.
Noise.
And I just freaking bolted into the game room in my room. So that was the Fight or Flight Fridge.
I've actually had, a lot, I've had a worse experience. I think it might have been, an actual hallucination. This is, I don't think I've ever told you this. I doubt I have.
Oh, let me get
it was
my
whenever we were remodeling the kitchen, it was in the middle of the remodeling. I was walking out into the kitchen, and I was walking in there to go get some. I don't know. I don't remember that part of it. And I look to my left, and I see some dark, large figure that looks like he's holding a flashlight. It freaked me out. I ran back to my room.
Yeah. Reaver Highwayman.
How you get scared by a fridge noise and I see a dark, 6 foot tall figure.
Well, I sometimes see think I see things at the corner of my eye.
No, I looked at it straight at it.
Are you sure wasn't
I saw a clear figure.
Are you sure it wasn't a dream?
I was sure it was not a dream.
I've had so many stupid dreams recently. But first I want to actually touch on that kitchen remodeling because I don't think we ever talked about that because of the massive the massive gap in every video. A major thing happens. These past few months have been better. I want to try and get at least one video out a week. Even though we're off now, I've been trying to get a job, applying to different places, but no luck yet. But basically, the kitchen remodeling, we did this about 2 years ago. My freaking throat's clogged up. Bye-bye. I have to wait for Neloth.
Oh yeah, by the way, another detail about the story is that it was also I thought they were holding a flashlight because they were it was the light was moving. It was very scary.
This is a very convoluted dungeon. But fun.
The women of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it.
And I'm gonna need these.
The book is just inside.
Alright. So the kitchen remodeling, it was the worst thing ever because it was an entire month and there was dust everywhere and they had to have this super big, white kind of plastic thing blocking off a section of the house and you had to it was walking through a curtain every time you wanted to walk through it. You remember that? Oh, and not to mention there was installing a gas line and the people did it wrong. And there was I think we were eating IHOP or Denny's. I think it was Denny's. We were just eating Denny's in our semi ghetto dining room.
That sounds really sad.
Yeah, and then this dude's just working away, just. I'm cutting up a ham steak eating, and then 10 feet over, just freaking a guy working, and that really pissed our dad off. I remember that. He was like, "Why is this freaking dude working while we're trying to eat?" So yeah, I mean, that was definitely a crazy experience, but the kitchen is a lot nicer, I'll give him that. However, it's like a quartz countertop. The one damn thing I don't like is that...
I think it's quartz, because quartz is expensive. Is it quartz?
It is quartz. Yeah. Yep. Basically, yeah, I'll skip the lore here, but basically, the only complaint I have about it is that, like, it's like a kitchen island, and all of the edges are smooth, but the one on the inner part of the kitchen is a right angle, and it's really pointy. And it's the only one that's a right angle.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the one that's next to the wall, and then it goes out.
Alright, yeah. I didn't know where there could be a right angle. I knew there was a right angle, like, on the inside of the kitchen island, but I was like, how could you ever run into that and say it's pointy? But no, there is actually a pointy edge. You know when, like... Okay, Austin, this isn't going to make sense because we didn't record that, but it's like the way I tested the pointiness of that space was like, you know when a bear rubs it against a tree with its back?
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of those videos.
I feel like if, like... It'd probably, like, hit me in the stomach if I ran into it. Well, not ran into it, walked into it. We're not, like, rushing into the kitchen for any reason.
Unless the controller died and you're, like, playing an intense game of Garden Warfare and you need to go get a controller.
Have you ever done that? Has that ever happened to you?
Not really, because most of the time I'm playing single-player games.
Yeah. It'll just pause.
Oh, I started playing some Feeding Frenzy the other day. Well, I mean yesterday.
I don't think anybody knows about today's though.
Well, it is nostalgic for some people, so maybe someone knows it.
I don't know.
And also, a $5 game, which was Cyber Pool, which I got all 1,000 in.
Which was really bad and boring.
Well, it's Pool.
Pool could be interesting. Pool is fun.
But not as an Xbox game.
In real life, it's fun.
Not as an Xbox game, though.
It can be... Like, the physics were just completely wrong in that game. And... it was incredibly slow.
Yeah, you had to use the fast forward button.
Even if you use the fast forward button, it still took forever to get anything done. What is happening? And
these are automatrons. Or, no, not automatron. That's the Fallout 4 DLC. They're automatons. It's a hard word to say, but that's what they are.
I was about to say something, but then I forgot.
Normally I would listen to Neloth, but right now I'm just kind of, I don't know. We're just kind of in a groove.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of the water.
It's the Kevin Sparkles 2.0. Bring this up. What do you mean?
You lack the required item, Austin.
Do I seriously have to do this one first?
You don't have any control cubes.
Oh, I see. I need to get one of them. Okay. Whoop. There's another interesting dwarven ruin, Kagrumez, which you need to get the resonance gem. There we go. Oh!
Spears. They're not even like a spear. They're a spear only in one state. Otherwise, not really spears.
Yeah, when they're closed, they look like Bakugans. That's another throwback.
They look like... a Bakugan is a spear, though. Do we have any Bakugans still?
No, we got rid of those a long time ago.
Yeah, right.
We still have a few Skylanders.
I have a lot of Skylanders. Do you want me to go get them?
No more distractions. We've already did one intermission.
I can go get one out of the big bag, okay?
Damn it, let me use the thing!
That's what I'm gonna go do.
Alright. Just a bit of a quickness thing, and then head up here.
Am I integral to the content, is what you're saying?
Well, yeah.
Why is this rubber?
I don't know. Maybe it's cheaper to break it and make it that way.
It probably is cheaper than... Actually, no, it wouldn't be cheaper. I think plastic's cheaper.
Well, it depends on the level of plastic. There's like really crappy plastic. But then there's also like amazing plastic.
Well, this isn't amazing plastic. It's a Skylander.
Amazing plastic. This is a certified hood classic.
This is also like, I didn't know we ever bought a gold version of this. Who would want a gold version
Gavin,
of, like,
do you remember?
Guild Run?
Do you remember all those years where we were like doing the speculating, like, ooh, the light and dark Skylanders? Because there was always those light and dark gates that you could never get into. Remember those?
I don't remember if we were speculating about Skylanders. But to be fair, I don't remember much about Skylanders in the first
you were
place.
much younger. Here's the ballistas, and I am not a fan.
I don't like how this feels like it's about to fall.
Oh, that doesn't do anything.
I don't like how this feels like it's about to fall apart.
Alright, if I grab this, the Centurion's gonna get mad, so I'm gonna run.
Centurion. Isn't that the big man?
Yeah.
Ballista. You still bother to kill the ballista?
You have. Like, I'm not gonna let it just stand there. It's gonna shoot me.
But there's the Centurion.
The Centurion can't get up here.
He can't?
Never mind, it might be able to get up here. Ha! It freaking penetrates you every time.
Yeah, it sure does.
I actually didn't intend for that to sound like that. But it does stun you almost every time. That's really annoying. Okay.
So you can get up here.
But I can run. I can just hop down. Bye-bye!
He doesn't have the luxury of surviving fall damage.
Okay.
Or being able to swim.
Oh my god, Neloth is wrecking havoc.
I think this is has more rubber pieces than I thought it did.
And give me all that stuff. Good stuff, good stuff.
Dust? I think that's dust.
Yeah, it's not been touched in years. It's gonna have dust on it. And then we're back at the very start, just like in typical Skyrim dungeon fashion. Is there a chest back here? No, but there's a big old coin purse. Drought, or I think it's actually pronounced giraffe.
Giraffe?
Yeah, of lasting potency. I've pronounced it wrong for years. And potion of plentiful health. To me, the giraffe is what you do in the NFL. Or in the olden days when you go to war. Because there hasn't been a draft in a long time for the war.
For the US, I think.
Yeah. But a lot of other countries like Germany require you to have some military service.
Which I just feel like,
Hey, you know what I think is absolute nonsense?
What?
Is that women can like have their normal hair in the military, but men can't have any hair at all.
I mean, well, it's just not a big thing.
That's complete nonsense, though. You can't even have a beard.
I mean, well, it's the military.
Like if the whole point is the hair is getting in your way, women's hair is longer than men's hair, so it would get more in the way. But they're still allowed to have hair.
I think, like, technically the thing is that, like, some people argue that it can be used like as an an enemy can pull on your hair and like grab onto you. If you have too long hair. Yeah,
so, but women have normal length hair. Well, I guess they don't have it down when they're in war anymore.
Well, yeah, but it's still like if that is that argument, then everybody would have to shave completely bald. But that's just not the case. I feel like it's more just like it's more like a social thing. Like, oh,
well, I'm pro beard gang. So if I ever get drafted, I guess I'm just not going to.
You have like
not going to fight.
You have bad eyes, so you're not gonna fight anyways.
Yeah, but
they might make you like a logistics thing or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, whatever they do. Every single one of us wears glasses, and I've worn glasses since kindergarten. Gavin since about like first or second grade, something like that. Oh, I hate this part. But luckily, I remember the puzzle. It's 1 to 3.
Somewhere in here.
1 to 3?
1 and then 3. And then they're all down.
I'd guess that must be the pump activator up there.
Oh, activator. That's your nickname in college. Your lead pump activator.
Sure.
That's it. Is it
Go
done?
to gyro.
You're just taking all the, like,
Yeah,
useless
I like
garbage.
the soul gems are helpful.
You took like Dwarven Gyro that one time.
I didn't take the gyro.
You did.
Nope.
Go back there. Actually, no, look in your inventory, go to miss.
There's no gyros.
What about a euro?
There you go. Where's the dwarven gyro? Where is it?
I could have sworn you took it
I
off.
didn't take it. I just hovered over it. Proven right?
I mean, you did take bolts that one time.
Because those don't weigh anything.
Well, yeah, those don't weigh anything, but you're gonna use a crossbow, are you? Or a bow? Really anything?
No. Okay, so now what we do is go down. Woo! This video is just going to be getting out of this dungeon and then reading the black book. Oh! The black book is a part of it. So yeah, this is going to be sort of long. Maybe like 40 minutes.
The black books, right.
Yeah. Because this black book, unlike the first one, you actually do something in this one. And I'm thinking this video is going to be about 40 minutes. Alright. No! These things will kill you instantly if you get hit by them.
I mean, they're not too dangerous. They move a predictable pattern, and there's only 2
They're
of them.
extremely dangerous.
I know, but they are extremely predictable. And they move in straight lines, which makes them... I just said basically the same thing twice. They're extremely predictable, they're slow, and there's only 2 of them. That's why they're not dangerous.
Easier than I expected.
Nice. Oh, you can talk underwater? That's pretty impressive. Is that because they're
Now we can
magic?
finally see about getting those boilers.
Lee is several thousand years old, so...
He is?
Yep.
Man. He doesn't show his age.
Because he's Telvanni wizard, so, you know. They do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Alright,
And he talking underwater too.
let me grab this cube.
Although that can't just be a Skyrim thing. No, it's magic. It's lore. And he's still talking.
Okay, all these boilers need to be activated.
Boiler activation.
And then what I gotta do is I
Why
gotta
are
take...
we turning on the boilers? Isn't that just gonna make hot water?
Because we need to get the steam to the central area to open up the black book.
That seems to have done
Oh.
Alright, let me get some fire breath.
it. Took longer than I
Even though I'm pretty sure the women don't particularly care.
Well, they're dead, so...
They're
Frick!
not dead. They're machines.
They're all gone. The Dwemer are not the machines. The Dwemer was the...
Okay, the machines are not.
Their sole
It's
purpose...
the Dwemer machines. Is that better?
Yes, the automatons. They're only
They
created...
don't care about fire.
Well, they're kind of weak to it.
No,
Yeah, it is. It's their actual weakness.
it is.
Yep.
Still did nothing. Literally nothing.
They're immune to frost.
Oh.
Boom, 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 boom.
I think fires is not hot enough to melt that dwarven metal.
Well, you don't know how hot the fire is.
Well, it's fire, so we have a good idea of how hot it is.
Be a fire YouTube video, though.
It's fire. Also, there's no even like fuel
Yes, it worked.
for the fire, so we have no idea how hot it burns. Because usually it's the fuel that determines how hot the fire is. But there is no fuel.
Hope it was worth it.
We're probably the only people to actually discuss this.
So how hot's the fire?
Deserve the first look.
Oh, value 2,000? Can we sell it?
Very de-
You can't sell. You can't ever get rid of them
Why is it value 2,000 then?
books and those
because
Why taunt me?
it's forbidden knowledge by a Daedric lord.
Well, then
Oh,
why
also-
can't we still sell it?
I leveled up. Unfortunately, even after you complete the main story for Dragonborn, you can't ever get rid of the books.
Hmm. Did they weigh anything?
They just weigh 1. But if you get all 7 of them, that's 7 you can never get rid of.
Be manifest.
I'll just do lockpicking.
Wow, novice lecture, easy to pick.
Yep.
That's so good.
So,
I hate not spending my perks.
another secret
Also,
entered.
I watched a recent Skyrim door randomizer.
Oh, is it Juve?
No, it was not like a full run. It was just trying to get to every city,
Where
every
all
main city.
knowledge
But who made the YouTube video?
Doug.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's like another one that does that.
You've heard of it?
few
Yeah, because
in the
Juve talks
quiver
about him.
to uncover the
Okay, well, anyways, I saw like that this does actually get very interesting with the environments. Like Dragonborn is actually like very interesting in terms of environments. And
Yeah.
stuff.
You are
I mean, what I'll say about a lot of Bethesda games is that their DLCs are sometimes, maybe more often than not, better than the main story of the
Read
base
your
game.
book again and mistake before Apocrypha.
Yeah.
Freaking Hermes more. Oh my god.
Like, look at how good this environment is compared to normal Skyrim.
I wonder what Daedric Realm we'll get to visit in Elder Scrolls 6.
It better be very good. Like, Bethesda's been pumping out some kind of like mediocre titles.
Because they haven't made any like official real games in a long time.
They've made like Fallout 76, which is a disappointment.
They made it actually a lot better though.
They made The Evil Within 2, which I'm not sure if it's really...
I think that failed.
I think it's a commercial failure, maybe.
Alright,
I don't
chapter
think it's-
2.
It's got pretty good reviews on Xbox. I'm not sure about like what the
Mm.
general public thinks, because game reviewers just like you might as well just like chuck the scores in the garbage. It like usually has no correlation.
Maybe I'm remembering a moist tweeter from a Charlie video.
Here, let me check what the general public thinks of.
Alright, so these Seekers, I think this is the first time I'm fighting them. And okay, they're not doing much. They're really not doing a whole lot, but there's a lot of them out here. I'm not
It's
too
a
good
9
on that.
out of 10 on Steam.
Huh.
Suppose.
I never heard anything about it though.
It's probably because it's commercial failure, but not a gameplay failure. Like people liked it, but it just didn't sell well. What's going on while you were while I was looking at the Evil
Okay.
Within 2?
Okay.
I feel like I missed a lot.
I don't like this guy.
Like a quick save middle battle, saves going right blatantly.
Well, it's allowed.
True.
Just drink potions. I wish I had stamina. So I will. Plentiful. Mixing all the swings. That does so much damage. I'm not used to playing harder difficulties.
On a printer.
Swing and run. Swing and run. Fire.
He kind of runs weird.
Well, yeah, he's not a human. Bam! Also, I don't think there's a kill cam animation for lurkers.
There's not?
Because I've never seen one.
Like, man, he was chained out. And a
I
gold
think
diamond
it's-
necklace? That's pretty cool.
It's speculated that the lurkers and the seekers, or maybe just the seekers, were once humans that came to Apocrypha seeking knowledge. Ooh, water breathing. And then they went insane over time and just became the creatures they are now.
Okay.
And there's
Alright,
pretty
I'm not
sub-
sure that's how evolution works.
there's
I think
pretty-
Darwin approved.
There's pretty substantial evidence to prove it too.
Look at this environment, though.
It's very rare that you actually think anything in Skyrim is good. Even though you still have 12 days on the the Xbox One.
Well, yeah, but how much have I played recently?
Well, not a lot because you play like 5 different games in one day. I don't think you have the attention span to play a single game for an entire day like I do.
I have, though. I've literally played Batman Arkham Knight like tons of times or something.
But was it the only game you played for that day?
Pretty much.
You don't do it anywhere near as frequently as I do, though.
It's because I play what I want to play, not what I want for achievements for.
Yeah, but like you don't stick to something for long, and like you play something.
Well,
for
yeah,
half an
because you
hour.
tolerate bad when I actually want to play the games that I'm playing.
It's fun to play bad stuff though.
It's fun to make fun of it, maybe with a second person, but I can't imagine myself playing Feeding Frenzy alone.
Feeding Frenzy's not even a bad game.
Yeah, but it's like an arcade game that I would probably like finish and then never touch ever again.
I mean, that's most games I play. I'm not gonna pick up Where the Bees Make Honey and play that anymore. I'm not gonna.
That's so bad you'll like.
That game actually was trash.
It's so bad that you call it trash.
In that game, they make you finish it twice because there's 2 endings, and one achievement is get the other ending.
They make you finish it twice.
You have to play
for
through the game.
achievement hunters. They make you finish it twice.
Well, yeah. But yeah, you have to play the game twice. Oh my god, a lurker. That fire breath does nothing.
Also, they're not super lurking. If they were lurkers, they would probably like be more like hidden and kind of like waiting for you to come to them.
Well, he kind of was, because I didn't know he was there until the thing turned.
Well, no, if you run away, he'll run at you.
Look at the jukes, just slicing his kneecaps away. No! Just chug.
Prolonged invisibility.
Just chug.
Rings. Why did you have so many rings in a circlet?
It must have been Tom Brady. I don't know if you get that joke.
Why would I get the joke?
Okay, do you get the joke, though?
No.
Because championships, you get a championship ring, and collectively they're called rings. So, like, if a player has 3 rings, that means he's won 3 championships in his career.
No.
Tom Brady won 7 Super Bowls, so he has the most Super Bowls of anybody ever, so he has the most rings.
There's no way he wears all 7 rings
I
along
thought,
with, like, a
this
wedding
is, Gavin, this is a completely original joke. I thought of it myself. It's also about the rings.
Why do you have to specify this?
Because I haven't.
Makes me suspicious.
Because I very rarely come up with my own jokes, and I haven't seen anybody else say this. What is Tom Brady's favorite Ariana Grande song?
7 rings.
Yeah, there you go. It's not the best joke, but it's original because I created that. I came up with it.
Didn't I tell you that Ariana Grande got a tattoo for that song, and it was in like supposed to be in like Japanese, but it said a small barbecue grill instead of 7 rings.
There's no way that's real though.
Yeah, no, it's like an actual, it's a thing that happened.
Yeah, I mean someone probably got that, but there's no way it was Ariana Grande.
No, it was Ariana Grande.
I don't know.
It was like, I remember hearing about it. It's like, oh, something for a new song, 7 rings. Got this tattoo. But
Are you sure it wasn't just a fan?
Yeah, I'm sure. Here, let me look it up. The first time I've ever searched up Ariana Grande for anything.
Man, this is intense. I turned British for a second. That's how intense it is. Or I think it was actually Jamaican. I don't know what kind of accent I produced, but it was intense. And look at this. I can just get some stamina. Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah, Ariana Grande no longer has a tattoo that says barbecue grill in Japanese.
But I mean, maybe barbecue, like, maybe it's really good. Maybe Japanese.
Do you like grills? Then that's the perfect tattoo for you.
Alright, chapter 4.
Also, like, she's a celebrity. She can get a qualified translator to say, hey, I want this tattoo. Can you, like, write it out? And I'm gonna go to a tattoo artist, and he's gonna write it on me.
Black Soul Jam. 305 out of 440.
Or better yet, just get a Japanese dude to make a tattoo on you. It's like, it's not that hard. There has to be at least one Japanese person that's a tattoo artist that can do that easily for you.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter the money. You're Ariana Grande. You have, like, $1 billion, probably. Well, not that much.
Yeah, I don't think there's any billionaire musicians.
A billionaire is usually, like, reserved for, like, CEOs of pretty big businesses.
Yeah. And there's no trillionaires yet, but I wonder when we get one.
Probably Jeff Bezos.
Seekers of knowledge.
If I had to bet.
Unto me
Alright,
Unless he
now-
just like dies.
sooner.
This is a Daedric Prince, so you actually can't skip his dialogue even if you wanted to.
Ooh.
And plus, he sounds really cool too.
Oh.
You have entered my realm. You have sought out the forbidden knowledge that only one other has obtained. You are Dragonborn, like Mirak before you, a seeker of knowledge and power.
Are we actually going to him for this?
Yep.
All that he knows, he learned from me.
He reminds me of a cuttlefish.
I know what you want. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will.
Not really, but it sounds like a good idea.
Here then, use the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it.
I think I need a soul for this.
The second word of power.
So this one's actually really cool.
Use it to
You
bend
can make
the
any
wills of
NPC that's attacking you friendly.
Turn into like a companion.
No, just they makes it to where they won't attack you.
But you can bend their mind and will to your own. Why not make them just like a... You can like go up to them like, hey, go attack this person.
Without that,
Why not make them like a companion thing? Like where you have the
Probably
option
just-
to do that.
Probably just because there's already designated, fully fledged out companions.
serve me well.
No, like not like make them their companion, like temporarily allow, like make them, force them to do anything you wanted.
I think it'd be kind of cool.
Because that actually makes sense to bend their mind.
Yeah.
Rather than just being like, oh, not
Well, I mean-
hostile, not hostile.
The three, it makes sense for the dragons, because you can ride the dragons. He wants, well, I won't spoil it.
For knowledge. So this dude doesn't know everything.
Nope,
Have withheld their secrets,
but he
from
knows
me
much
for
more
many
than pretty much everyone else.
years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library.
So we gotta go get their books or something.
Unfortunately, it's a lot more sinister than that.
I know.
So we have to lie and like,
And then
Well, we don't lie, but we get someone killed.
oh okay.
you seek.
It's better than telling a lie.
Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets.
I was trying to like
Be
come up with a rhyme, like a jingle. Remember that Johnny Johnny song? And then at the end, he's like telling lies.
Yeah?
I was trying to come up with a jingle for that, but I couldn't.
Good thing. What is that?
Alright, these are powers. Oh, this is the shout one. So, your unrelenting force shout does more damage and may disintegrate enemies.
No.
When fire breath shout kills an enemy, which isn't going to be very often because I'm playing on.
Fireworm emerges from their corpse.
And then your frost breath encases foes in ice. Most of these
I want to
aren't.
see the fireworm.
Alright, I'll try and kill a low level enemy because anything that's like higher level with just one word is not gonna kill.
If it's really cool, I'll allow you to turn it back to novice, just so we can see it kill more often.
when reading these books.
I wouldn't say it's really cool, but I
Well, I
mean
wanna
it's
see
unique.
it. I've never heard of a fireworm.
You're
Well,
still acting
I don't know what's gonna be like. You'll find a low level enemy for me.
He must have wanted something from you. Ah, what secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me.
He makes a really good point here.
Hermaeus Mora learned some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful dragonborn that ever lived.
Like we never actually find out what the secrets of the skull are,
Think about.
but like if it is really something as mundane as like skinning horkers in different ways, then like
I think
that's
Hermaeus
it.
Mora just wants.
Oh, I
knowledge
forgot
of-
about
just wants knowledge of any kind. Doesn't matter
Yeah.
how mundane.
That is true because that's like basically the whole. Holy shit!
Jesus Christ.
That's the whole point of the Daedric Lords. Is
Fire!
like
Fire! Fire! Fire!
he was a lord and I was just trying to kill him because I'm getting a dragon firing at me at the same time.
There's a dragon.
Yep, and it's a scripted one, so you don't get this soul.
What?
Yep, Mirek always comes in and swoops it up.
Mirak?
Oh,
The other
Karusala.
Dragonborn.
Karusala! This was like one of the last videos I did on the original Skyrim Kill Everyone.
He sounds Arabic.
The name?
Yes.
That was,
I don't know why. Just give me that idea. That's
okay, he's grounded. I didn't intend to kill him with that, I just wanted to hurt him.
go.
Boom.
No.
Oh, damn it, why do I get to see this freaking terrible angle?
Yeah. He's still attacking, by the way. Bro, read the room. He's dying.
Alright, he's gonna come steal it.
So does he just like come running in, just like I'm gonna steal it?
Where is he?
Imagine it just breaks.
He's supposed to show up. Did it actually break?
I'm telling you, I think it broke.
Because you see the sky is different. Bro.
Uh-oh. Now how's it gonna burn? How's it gonna burn now? Checkmate, Mirak.
Well, he's gone.
Okay, I guess Mirak just wasn't here. He
Okay,
was
this
busy.
is the final thing we must do.
He had
This
a
is-
doctor's appointment. He had to go.
This is the final thing we'll do if we'll finish the video, because I think this is quite a long episode. But we did get a lot done. Because I think the next episode will be fighting Mirak.
Something isn't right, Fenari.
There's a lot of side stuff, but that's not the point of this playthrough. This is just the main story.
Without telling someone.
Don't worry yourself over nothing, Dior. Do you want
Ask
a head full of gray hairs
Dior
before you've seen
about
40 winters?
Boldor's disappearance.
My heart heavy that you don't leave.
That actually is a pretty cool side quest.
Okay, you're just over here kneeling in the snow.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse.
No, he's not gonna like this.
Hermaeus Mora,
Nope.
old Hermamora himself.
Are you old buddies or something?
So he is the source of Mirak's power.
Okay, you're just telling us this? We already know.
We have many tales of Hermamora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him. So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. With
Mirak?
Mirak's corruption of the stones, the oneness of the land is disrupted.
Oh, I forgot we have to do this first.
Are we gonna do this still?
No, probably not, because it kind of requires a lot of traveling.
It may.
Gotta go shout at the rest of the stones before he'll actually
I would
agree to
not
read the
want
book.
ask of me.
You wanna continue
Besides,
filming after
it is
this?
necessary.
What?
You wanna continue filming after this?
No, probably not.
Okay.
So, alright, you-nation, that was it for this video. We, got quite a lot done. Went to Chardak and all that, went through the Black Book. But, next episode, we're gonna... Don't do that, pig. Next episode, we're going to cleanse the rest of the stones, and then return to Storn. And that'll probably be the last episode of Dragonborn. So we'll see you then, Yeet Nation. Thank you for watching.